The number of new homes sold in June has fallen. The latest figures from the Housing Industry Association show a 5% decline, pushing new home sales down to a 17-month low. The slide highlights the increasing problem of national housing shortages, which the HIA says is now critical. Harley is the association's chief economist. He joins us now from Canberra. So, Harley, let's look at these latest figures for June. First of all, overall, a 5% decline. How does that number break down?
Well, it was driven by a 6.6% fall in the key detached house segment of the overall market. You did actually see a 10.3% bounce in multi-units in the month of June, although even allowing for that bounce, if you look through the first half of the year, multi-unit sales remain at quite low levels.
So you say now that Australians are facing our worst ever housing shortage. How bad is the situation, and where are the worst locations around the country?
Well, at this point in time, we have close to 200,000 dwellings short of where we need to be to meet the demands of the population. That shortage is primarily concentrated in New South Wales, to a lesser extent also in Queensland and in Western Australia. And if we don't see a sustained turnaround in new home building over coming years, then we fear that by the time we get to 2020, we may be looking at a shortage in the vicinity of 470,000 dwellings nationwide.
Now, you say that sales of multi-unit sector actually rose in June, albeit relative, but they're still up. So in order to fix the housing shortage problem, are people just going to have to abandon the dream of owning a large detached house?
Oh, look, I think the key going forward is to ensure that we get residential development occurring right across the spectrum, be it detached housing, high-rise apartments, low, medium density dwellings in the form of townhouses, for example. I think we need to look at ways of expediting the process of developing all forms of home building if we're to ensure that we're building sufficient number of homes to meet the demands of the population.
Harley, thank you.
Thank you.